am Colin. This is Shine Automotive and we've had a little break. But today we are cracking on and we are trying our hardest to get Sam's Astra van finished. Can we get it finished in this episode? If you haven't seen the playlist, there's a link down below to that. Let's see if we can get the white Astra van finished today. Bumpers done in high build primer and they've got the marker, so that's going to get knocked down with 600 wet and dry with a block, and then we'll get them painted up for the van. Right, so it's onto the back and to work out what we're going to do. Now the roof lining naturally goes up and is a bit, it's not straight because it would follow the Astra estate, so but we've got some piping and I'm going to work out how I can get the piping sort of start from that corner or go all the way along and start from there. I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do yet. Just stick it on a time, so I'm going to work away. I still haven't done that bottom section like that side yet, but I'll come to it. The seats are a bit wet at the moment, so I need to get my thinking cap on. Get your thinking cap on, remember you say at school. So obviously none of the edging is fastened in, just all tucked under, because I wasn't sure what we were going to do. So now I've got something to work with, this piping. I'll work out what I'm going to do and I'm going to do it. I don't know about you, but I think that looks sick. Proper impressed with that. I'm leaning back, trying to, now I'm having a right Mary, yeah? I was leaning back. Yeah, stuck to the glue. I was leaning back because them lights have been a nightmare with the filming. I don't know if it's going to affect it. Stop waffling. It looks wicked. I'm trying to lean back so you can get the light on it. So the piping's all in. Coming along there, and then I've gone up and around that bit. That's where we eventually will get some rear safety handles, Jesus handles, but obviously we're keeping it like a van. There's no windows going in the van, it's just all stealthy. But yeah, see, I've let in the way of the light and you can't see it. Come on, let's do this right. Yeah, so that looks proper now, and we've just gone up round the corner and round there, and that's it. That's where we're ending. But no, it's starting to look good now. Just got these bits to finish off, pull that carpet tight, and it'll be like this side. That's what we're aiming for, to repeat that on that side. Do you think Sam's missed a bit where he's done the seats? I think that's been lent against the wall. The seats are coming up now, so yeah, that trim bit there, but I'm going to repeat the process on the other side now. But yeah, it's starting to look good. I like it. I like that blue. I wanted to go for a grey. Sam had gone for that electric blue, and that blue definitely better. So I might come across there, I might whip round the corner and do that bit. I don't know, we'll see what we've got left. So stick it on a time lapse and I'll get on and get this side straightened up, levelled up and piped up. Piping it today.
Got me feeling like a soul, so I should go.
Right, so we've got Sam's van out for the washdown because it's been sat in the garage for ages trying to get this install build finished. Once we've got it washed down and machine polished and polished up, there's just the boot carpet to do and the boot speaker, not the boot speaker, yeah, the bass speaker to put in the back. So we'll get it washed down now and then get machine polished, and then yeah, it's going to look sick and sound sick. But that front bumper now has absolutely changed it, and I was worried about the colour match, but I don't think it's too bad. It's an old van at the end of the day, so we'll jump in and get it cleaned now. Right, so the next bit now, because this part of the video now is jumping on about 4 weeks later, because it's just been hectic. And I've done the XRTT video and other bits. I'm starting to waffle anyway. What I'm going to do now is we've finally got some harder wearing carpet that's just going to go down in the back, the rubber back stuff. That's what I've got in my Astra van. So I'm going to tidy up the edges, sort a bit of glue out there, get the carpet down. Going to clean around this area and paint this in satin black, but I'm going to bring the carpet right to the front because we don't have a plastic bit. Bring the carpet right to the front, trim the sides, get the carpet fit lovely in there, get the sub in there, have a bit of a wipe round and hoover around again, and then get the door rubbers on. I think I've done this side, this one's done. We're going to get the trim piece over there, that plastic trim piece, we're going to get that off and finish like that one, and we're going to give it a quick clean and a sort out. I've been for MOTing it, I've got it MOT'd, and give it a quick tidy up, and then we can do the massive reveal, and we'll go do some cinematics from the first rescuing it all the way through to there. So let's crack on and let's get these last few bits finished off. So I think what I'll do is I'll just measure the area and I'll get the carpet cut, bob on really, because if I measure it right and cut it right, measure it loads of times, it should fit. And we'll just do some trimming up around the edges. That's why I've left all this excess, you see, so we can just, if we need to, glue all this down flat, and then we can bring the carpet, and then you've got a nice seamless sort of edge to it. Forgot to press record to paint that bit. Right, somebody once in the comments said you don't forget to press record, you make an excuse. No, I forget to press record. So literally just sanded that, cleaned it up with a wire brush, and then just sent them with some black, just so when we edge around it, it'll just look a bit better. We have all the corners tidied up now. That bulge is where the actual wiring harness runs through there. So we've got it tidied up all on the edges, and then we'll chuck the carpet in and tidy it up, and then we can get the sub in, and then we can get the door rubber back on, and that'll be the back end all sealed up. And Sam bought all that carpet to do the boot floor. I think something was wrong with the order, but I can finish off in the van because I needed to work in the van as well. Happy day. that rubber is in. That was hard work fitting that rubber, because it's not been off, well, it's been off for ages, and plus the carpet, so it's got to stretch and go around. It really wants a new one. It's ripping in a few bits of places here, but it's on. So we'll get the seats up and we'll get the sub fitted in place, and then that's the back. Just wants a quick over out. She's looking a lot better. I would, if it was my van, I think I'd have sunk the amp in there, but I'd have maybe put the amp in there. I just think it's maybe in the wrong place there. But that's where Sam wanted it. It's like anything, you put stuff where you want in your own vehicle. Don't copy people, do stuff for yourself. That roof lining looks mega. I'm definitely putting one of them in my van. I might go for a charcoal one with a double stitching, a different colour stitching, but that has turned out absolutely awesome. Right, on to the next bit. Ow! Get my oil in my lamp. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump in and make that side look like that side, just like this. Like that. And she is all done. Just gives it that contrast, like I said. So the next bit I'll do is the door rubber. And I'll chuck the door rubber on just like this. Boom. The rubber's on. It needs a quick over out and a quick clean round, because Sam used it for a day. We haven't got any car mats for it. It's still got one pedal, brake pedal, one pedal for every day of the week. But when some comes in, I'll let Sam know, I'll give him a shout out and he can come and get them. So yeah, let's get it up the top, let's get it washed down. Again. So massive thanks to Car Audio Centre for supplying us with all the bits for the van. Really good that. Right, well that's it. The Astra van is done. On to some more projects coming soon. We've got some more on the Astra van. We've got this GTO in for a bit of work from a subscriber. And we've got the Fiesta race car coming on, because there's all that to do. And I might do a video of the truck, because I've been doing a fair bit of truck work on that. But with the weather, it's all bad. So I'll see you in the next one. Loads of videos down below. Bye!